Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today I'm continuing my ERB watch with Lara Croft versus Indiana Jones. Know who both of these people are, love them both, like a lot. Lara Croft has a special place in my heart, because after I seen Indiana Jones when I was a little kid, I got into the first Tomb Raider game, which I just thought was cool to play like a female version of Indiana Jones. So in the new Lara Croft Tomb Raider games are just amazing. I'm rooting for both of them here. So with that said, let us just hop into this.
Lara Croft!
Oh, those guns, it's been a long time. I can't remember their names. I have those exact two replica guns, but mine were from the Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movie. They were throwdown props used in the movie, and I bought them on eBay, signed by like the director and the weapon prop smith. So those were like my cherished possession. And I was like desperate for money in my early 20s, so I sold them for like $150, I think. Those were just such cool guns. So yeah, fun fact.
Let's get this battle cracking. I'll leave you like a reboot. Flattened. Used to be the queen of booby trapping.
True.
What happened? You got too woke to be fun. Now my Indiana kinda don't want none. Too many voices inside you. You burn through women quicker than I do. I think you should have dropped Hollywood as an option. When even Angelina gave you up for adoption.
Yeah. The game's great. The movie, even the little animated Netflix cartoon, awful.
Let's cut to the chase. Wait, he died. I guess you couldn't tap the addicts in time. The bandicoot to your family's playing in ashes, kid. You got a tragic history of crashing. The puzzle I'm trying to beat is figuring out why you're dressed for the beach. I've seen more class than the kids that teach. You can rise all you want, and I'm still out of reach. So go grab your relics and run. You versus me is sword versus gun. Honey, just the first four notes of my theme exceed everything you've done.
Dr. Jones, you're no rival. You've been getting owned since Give Me the Whip, Throw Me the Idol. Indiana Conda.
Yeah, that is fair. He gets screwed over a lot.
For heaven's sake, you'd shit those dickies at a garter snake. You stole your famous other daddy jacket and Stetson from the cold dead hands of Charlton Heston. Some ladies mistake you for brave and hunky, but you're such a toxic date you could kill a little monkey. Marion is 15 when you raided her bow. That's no.
Yeah, I love Indiana Jones, but so many people overlook that line when she said, I forgot what the exact line was, like, I was young and didn't know what I was doing.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. This is one temple that you'll never be exploring. You're not John Williams, so you ain't scoring. 3 decades in the game and my fans still adore me. You tried alien skulls and chose poorly. Your whole story.
So true. A lot of people still enjoy that movie. It's a fun movie to turn your mind off for. I realize all the Indiana Jones movies deal with stuff that aren't based in reality per se, but the alien plot was just so eh. And then I guess what made it worse was there was an actual UFO at the end, and it was like, this is so corny. Maybe if they didn't have the UFO part, I could have bought it a little more in the aliens.
Story got blown up on a sitcom. There's a big bang you can't hide in the fridge from. Hang up the whip before you
True. You can't hide in a fridge during a nuclear blast.
crack a hip. I think even Mutt wants you to quit.
Just do it!
I kill dinosaurs for fun.
I'm not expecting to pause this much, but there's so many good lines.
Just do it!
What's another old geezer? I'll lock
Yeah.
this battle up like Winston in the freezer.
Dinosaurs!
Yeah, she did kill a T-Rex in her game.
I've been served a full-course meal of chilled Indian voodoo, and they don't even kill as many animals as you do. You're corrupting the youth. They should be outside, not trying to unload the barrels on your thighs. You might have ditched those pistols akimbo, but you're still the same rich backflipping bimbo. A brat with a treasure map to catastrophe, stuff in your knapsack with innocent casualties. Square Enix didn't watch anymore. That's why they dropped you like a J in the floor. When they designed your core, they ripped my style and jiggled in a bit of girl's Polygon Wild. You took 3D to uncharted territory. Now you're just in uncharted territory. Overshadowed by Drake like, well, wait. Somebody needs to make a tune for your old game.
If you want a top game, stick to sorry. That verse was worse than your crap on Atari. Aw.
Yeah, it was an awful Atari game.
Fedora the Explorer thinks he's tough. You must have gotten dragged behind too many trucks. So strap some blocks on short rounds and pump the brakes. The only overshadowed thing is that face. I'm whooping you so bad I should get flagged for cheating. Like Mull around with a heart and he's taking a beating. I'm the first wet dream gamers ever had. You're a hell of
I had so many posters of Lara Croft. I liked her for being a female Indiana Jones, but I'm not gonna lie and pretend I didn't think she was like hot. I mean, I was like a teen, so what do you expect? I mean,
In costume for out of shape dad. Oops, my bad. Your dad was never present. At best, the affection you got was sloppy seconds. You ditched your sidekick, never met your own kid, cause his mom cut you off like a rope bridge. You're a dog, Indiana, that's fact. The only thing you're loyal to's a hat, no cap. Your face straight melted and you lost that smolder, so make like a boulder and roll your ass over. Cause Junior, the baby boomer beating me and rapping, that's like my new code. Never gonna happen.
Hold wall.
nice.
Holster.
People still insist there's nude codes for the original Tomb Raider. There is not. Oh, that was a nice Pitfall reference. I like that. Okay, so that was Indiana Jones versus Lara Croft. So many good lines. I had to pause it so much. I like that little Pitfall thing at the end there. I actually kind of enjoyed Pitfall on Atari. Definitely very difficult. Yeah, who won that? That one's actually tough for me. They're both really good lines. And some of Indy's lines to try and diss her weren't necessarily true, because not everybody loves Uncharted, for example. I tried the first Uncharted, gave up after like 2 hours. I hated it. It was ugly. The mechanics sucked. I just didn't like it. So I hate the Uncharted series. And that goes for the movie too. Well, no, wait, I actually didn't watch the movie. I wanted to watch it. Anyways. So I think Lara Croft won. Maybe people won't like that. That's fine. I definitely think she did a better thing in that. And Indiana just kept going back to her sexual nature in the original games, which, you know, reuse joke. So it's kind of like, we get it. Even if it is true. The modern Lara Croft is not hypersexualized. So that was so cool to see a modern version where adult men know she's more than just a piece of meat. And if you still think of her like that, that's fine. You know, to each their own. The new lore is so cool. Great video. I like that one. First one of this season that I really, really enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, or else